My name is Michael DeRuiter. I live in Hart, Michigan. Our farm is located in Oceana County, which is the west side of Michigan. We specialize in tart cherries. We also grow apples and peaches. On the side, we also have a small cherry processing facility. It's a third-generation farm. On an average year, we employ roughly 60 seasonal workers. In the state of Michigan, we currently use approximately 45,000 seasonal workers per year. Only 250 of those are used through the H-2A program. So that tells you that the current guest worker program that we're utilizing right now is not working properly. Immigration reform needs to happen soon because every year we're getting less and less workers and the need is increasing. We're getting to the point now, especially in my county of Oceana, where we're leaving crops unattended. We're leaving asparagus unpicked in the field that we have to mow over, and we're leaving apples hanging in the tree, and that's a big cost to a producer and his livelihood. If I hire an employee that's deemed to be undocumented, the problem with that is that I have the responsibility of hiring a legally documented worker. If the worker is deemed to be undocumented, I'm penalized as an employer through the current system. If I think that he's undocumented and I hire him and find out that he was undocumented, I could possibly get in a discrimination suit if I try to pursue that action. So we're kind of placing a burden of hiring people with the current papers. If it looks legit to us, we're in a position where we're better off just to hire that individual instead of trying to verify if they're legal. So if we had the new guest worker program that's being proposed in legislation, if we could have something like a blue card or a green card and something that was easily obtainable for some of these undocumented workers, so they could present us with a legal card that we could run through a system that would easily verify them, that would take some of the burden off the employer, so we're essentially not placed with that burden of proving whether they're documented or undocumented. I think we need something long-term, especially for my generation, because every year it's getting harder to hire people to do our jobs. It's a downward trend with the availability of workers, and with the needs of agriculture with the general public today, we need to be able to grow. And if we need to be able to grow, we need the labor force to be able to sustain that growth.